Okay everyone, some very quick stretches just to finish off because we've done some great work today. Really general stretches. Very important that you do stretch at the end of every workout, okay? Even if you've just done a little 10-minute. Okay, so we are going to start off by stretching out the quads, the front of the legs. So you just bring a foot up to the back, wind your shoulders back, pushing those hips forward, your abs are engaged, standing proud, and exhale. As you exhale, just tuck your foot in a little bit more, feeling a stretch down the front of your thigh. 3 breaths. Let's do our last big inhale. Exhale and squeeze that foot in. And drop the foot, and we're going to swap sides, okay? So let's bring that other foot in to the bottom and squeeze that foot up. Now for some people this is too much, so you can just get your foot up onto a chair. You'll find a little place that is enough so that you can feel that work in those quads. Inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, if you're pulling that foot in, you can. Otherwise, you might have a little strap or a little belt that you pull around the foot, and you can just pull that foot up as you exhale. It's quite a nice little move, that, if I show you. Sort of make a little sling with your coat or something. And you can just pull on the straps, pull on the belt. Fantastic. So that's the front of the leg stretch. We're just going to pay a little bit of attention to the hamstrings, the backs of the legs. So we're going to take our hands on our thighs, and you're going to sail those hips out behind, and we're going to just do some forward reaches, pushing into the heels, feeling those hamstrings stretch. Sliding the hands down the front of the legs. And on each out breath, just see if you can get the hands down a little bit further. And if you keep doing this, you will get those hands down right further, feeling that stretch down those hamstrings. And then I want you to grab one elbow with each hand. And then we're going to just take the elbows to the outside of the knees. Stretching down the backs of those legs. And then back to the middle we come, and then one vertebrae at a time. Up we jolly well roll. Okay, we're going to just stretch out the top of the body, the shoulders. So you're going to pass one arm across the body, taking hold of that long bone, either the upper or the lower, it doesn't matter, but never the elbow joint because it's inflamed, you've been working. Put your weight into your heels and your face goes the opposite direction to your hand, and just push on that long bone, pull on that long bone to really feel that stretch happening in the shoulder as you exhale. Inhale as you sort of release the intensity, and then exhale. Coming back to your breath and really settling down. Last exhale. Taking the heart rate down. Let's swap sides. So pass that arm across the body. Checking, are you going to be pushing on the upper or the lower? And feeling that you can really breathe into that stretch. The breath is remarkable. And we're just going to go down onto the mat for an ab stretch, okay? So we're down onto your mat. And you're going to place your hands underneath your shoulders, and pushing into your hands, we're going to come up into an ab stretch. Now for some people, they want to just stay on their elbows. Other people, they're pushing into the hands. Your glutes are tight. You're looking up at the sky. Flexing that spine. Pushing into the hands. And then up we come into a tabletop position. Walk your knees in and then open the knees right out. Kneeling back onto your heels, and your belly is sort of in the gap between your knees, okay? Sink that belly down. Curl the top of your neck so that as much of the crown of your head is on the floor. Take your hands by the sides of your feet, palms rotated to the ceiling, and breathe in that child's pose. All the time, rounding out your neck so that you're getting as much of the crown of your head on the floor, and sinking your bottom towards your heels. Letting your belly fall between the gap in your legs, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the hands, relaxing the tongue and the mouth. And then when you're ready, coming up out of child pose and feeling very pleased with yourself. Done.